Hey, how are you? This is Jonathan with Rene Munoz Plastering, and today we're in beautiful Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. I would like to show you this project that my guys completed like 2 weeks ago. It was a simple project, but at the same time, it was something that I wanted to show because I came up with some ideas that I think is gonna be helpful for many people out there. So the reason why we work in this property is because of that wall right there. As you can tell, the homeowner had one planter here and also two planters over there. So they have a hole in there. And then on the inside of this wall, the stucco was actually falling apart. It was bulging, it was cracked. So we have to remove all of the stucco and then start from scratch. The reason why normally stucco over block fails is because many companies, homeowners, and even DIY networks, they advertise the stucco that can be installed over block by itself. In the event, yes, and it can, but it won't last. In the event of water or moisture getting behind the actual stucco, the stucco will start to bulge, and then it's gonna fall apart. Sometimes you can also see lines through the wall, and that's where actually showing the block lines when the block was installed. I also came out with an idea for this project. Our customer, he had an AC unit installed over here, and he also had an AC unit installed over there. They got rid of it, and they wanted to close that. It wasn't a hole because it had some kind of brick or pavers in there, something like that. That's what he said. I believe the homeowner cut those pavers and put them over there, but he wanted to. At the beginning, he asked me to patch the wall, so I was like, oh, okay, you have to understand that a patch always gonna be a patch. You know, I won't be able to actually make it look 100% beautiful because it's gonna look like a patch. Why don't we do something else? So we start thinking about maybe do like a brick detail there, but then we didn't like it much. So we thought that it was gonna be better if we just do some kind of a stucco in there or something. So then what we did is that I came up with this idea to do an eaves piece of foam there, and then at the beginning it was gonna be only a flat piece of foam there, and then I came up to the idea and I presented to the customer and asked him if I could do some kind of detail to the piece of foam, and then he agreed on it, and that's what I came up with. At the beginning I didn't have the diamond in the middle, so I was like, okay, let's just do one line around and see how it looks. Then I didn't like it as well. I thought it was gonna look simple, and then what we did is that I came up with the idea of install a diamond there, and then I presented to the customer and they did like it. The other thing that I also mentioned to them is that I was gonna do another block on the left side just to make things proportionally to the eye. So that's the reason why I wanted to show this project, because I think that right now what we did for this customer is we enhance the value of the property, we enhance the beauty of the property, instead of just come here and say, okay, I'm an stucco guy, I'm just gonna do a patch for you. Hopefully it will blend, hopefully it will not blend. So as you can tell, we have a pretty good color blend in there, and you can barely see the difference in color. Not to mention that the stucco is been painted before, so we custom match the color of those pieces over there. This part right here, it looks a little whiter because of the camera, but in reality it looks pretty close. Yeah, I think that's about it for this project. I think that when we do any stucco remodeling or any stucco project, I always try to make the house look better and not just look like a patch. So if anybody would like to actually cover like an AC unit or something, this is something that can be done, and it's not that hard to do it, and it can be accomplished, and it can be at the end the property can look better. Right now those two details, they look like they meant to be there. They look like they are enhancement for the property, instead of just having a patch there. Okay, so I guess that's about it for this project. If you have any questions, if you have any stucco issues, any stone issues, any siding issues, you would like to get an estimate, feel free to call us to 610-656-2461, or feel free to log on to our website at www.muñozplastering.com, and you can see more projects of different situations with different houses in different locations. Okay, thank you, bye bye.